Oh, good afternoon, guys. I just received this box containing some wonderful contents from Ham Radio Outlet. And before I begin, they don't know I'm making this video. I have not been sponsored by them or have been giving these things to review or anything like that. I am making this video out of my own accord because if they were sponsoring me or paying me, I'd have to legally disclose that. Anyway, so moving on to what I got here. Basically, right here, I've got all the stuff I need to make my HF antenna, so I'll kind of walk you through it real quickly and show you what I got. And yeah, we'll go from there. So we'll start off with this. This is flexible copper wire. It's copper wire wrapped in a clear PVC shell. And I'm really excited about this. This is 50 feet, and this is going to be the element for my random wire antenna. And I don't know if I said this, I'm sorry. This is all for my HF antenna. I don't know if I said that or not, sorry. Anyway, so yeah, this will be my 50-foot element for my random wire end-fed antenna. And then what I'll do, one end is going to go into this Matchbox, which I will show in a different video made by a gentleman from Michigan. So I'm excited that I was able to support someone in my state. Pretty cool. So that's the wire. One end's going to go to the Matchbox. The other end, I'm going to attach one of these. These are insulators made by MFJ, as you can see in the upper left corner. And, well, you can see the price tag too. So, yeah, not too bad, actually. So there's 2 sets of holes, 4 holes each. And as you can see, one end, one of these holes, one of the ends of the antenna will be wrapped around. Then at the other end will be some nylon rope that I got. This is 100 feet of nylon rope, and the other end of the other holes of the insulators here, this will get tied around, and then the other end of this rope will get tied to a tree. Voila. And last and not least, I've got 100 feet of RG8 coax cable, and with PL259s on each end. So obviously one end's going to go from the Matchbox. The other end will go to, well, kind of a trick question right now. I do not own an HF radio currently, but I have a couple shortwave radios in my possession. So the other end's going to go direct to one of my HF radios. And the other end, or I'm sorry, when I get an HF radio, excuse me, when I do get an HF radio, the other end of this coax, I'll disconnect it from the shortwave radio, and it will go into a antenna tuner. And I'm looking at the what is it? The LDG 200 Pro 2 or something like that. It's one of those. It's rated between 5 to 100, or I think it's 5 to 200 watts. Yeah, something like that. So, yep. So that's what this is. And again, this is 100 feet. And this is 50 feet. And this is 100 feet of nylon rope. And then I've got my insulators here. And like I said, I'll show the Matchbox another time. And then what I'm going to do, oh, and I got my copy of Deadpool. Let's see here, pardon my dog. So what I'm going to do is, right off the balcony here, I'm going to use some of the nylon rope to tie off the Matchbox to one of the rungs here off the porch. And then I'm just going to run that 50 foot of flexible copper straight back, pretty much almost to 50 feet, maybe 45 feet, give or take. But since it's a random wire antenna, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, 50 feet, and and I'm just going to shoot it straight back, like right from the deck straight on back. So, yeah, it'll probably be about 15 feet up in the air, I would say. I know that's not very high, but, well, there's not much I can do at this point, so it is what it is. Anyway, so that's what it is, and I'll make another video later on when I actually start assembling this, and when I get some help here to help me get it up in the air. So with that, that's the plan, guys. Take care, and 73s. Okay, guys, so as promised, here's the Matchbox that I was talking about in the last clip. Promised I'd show you in a different video. Well, I decided to just attach it to the same video. So here it is. This is tunable. Definitely from 80 meters to 6 meters. So I'm excited about that. If you have a good tuner, a really good high quality tuner, you can tune down to 160 meters. So I'm really excited. The gentleman who made this is, he has an eBay store, and he's from the, he's from the southern Kalamazoo area, somewhere south of Kalamazoo, Michigan. So, yeah, it's really nice. So the antenna is going to go in here, and what I did is on Amazon, I bought some of these battery terminal rings, as you can see right here, and so I bought some of these from Amazon here, and they're rated up to 27 amps, and if you apply Ohm's law, I'd be pushing around 8 or 9 amps when I'm transmitting at 100 watts. Which makes the most sense to me. So that's what I have here, and this will allow a nice clean install coming from the antenna, to this, and yeah, and I think this will work perfectly, actually. And then I've got the crimper there, as you can see, so I'll strip some of the shielding off of the flexible copper wire here, stick it in here, crimp it, and there we go. That will be my random wire antenna. And then obviously my coax will come in here, and then this part here is actually, it serves two purposes. You can tie some nylon rope to this and tie it off in a tree, or in my case off a rung of a porch, which is what I'm going to do. But this is also grounded, so you can actually use you can actually ground this from here down to the ground, and then your antenna system will be grounded. Or you could actually run counterpoise if you want to off of this as well. So it's perfect. Yeah, the guy who made this was genius to do that. So, and I did ask him, I did contact him the other day because I wanted to make sure, if you saw my last clip, it's raining out. And I wanted to know if this was waterproof, water resistant, and sure enough, it is. So this can sit outside during the rain. He coats everything with silicone, I guess, on the inside, so it's perfect. So I'm excited. Again, he's not paying me or sponsoring me to promote this. I'm doing this out of my own free will. So yeah, we'll again, I'll show you kind of a completed setup, or maybe even show you some of the setup process. We'll see how it goes. Kind of hard to do this one-handed, so maybe when I get my brother-in-law here to help me out with this, maybe then I can do a little more filming. So anyway, yeah, so with that, guys, that's about it. Can't wait to get this up in the air and get on HF, and that's pretty much it. So take care, guys, and 73s. Okay, so I ordered this antenna mast system from eBay, from J Bama Matchbox33. I think that's his username. And I can put a link for this product in the description here. But so this is it. Yeah. I'm gonna need some help setting this up. So yeah, this is I'll explain everything here real quickly. But this is a 29-foot antenna mast system. So these 6 legs right here are actually the base legs that attach to the diagonal ports, if you will, of this is the tripod. And then those 8 legs on the other side here, those are for the antenna mast, and that's what goes up to about 29-ish feet, give or take. Let me see what else here. I got 2 guy rings. I'm not exactly sure how these get attached. Maybe these slip in between sections. I'm going to assume that's what it is, but I got 2 of them here, so that's good. I can guide this thing down. Looks like I'm going to need to order more rope, nylon rope, but it's all good. It is what it is. And then I've got 2 bases. I don't know why. It said in the description you only get 1, but I got 2, so unless one is... Oh, I'm looking at it. Oh, okay. One's a short and one's a long base. Interesting. Huh, cool. Okay, so that must have changed. And then I got 12 grounding stakes to ground this, or, well, not ground it, I'm sorry, to stabilize this on the ground. And how that works, I'm not 100% sure yet. So, yeah, anyway. So that's this antenna system. It was $169 on eBay. And the guy that made this or got this and resold it or whatnot, he is not paying me or anything like that. He didn't give this to me or anything like that. This is I'm just making this video just because I can. So anyway, I think that's about it, guys. So I'm gonna have a very busy antenna time coming up here. This is what's gonna hold my J-pole antenna, and I'll make a video on that a little shortly. But anyway, so yeah, that's about it, guys, and I'll keep you posted on construction and what else is happening. We'll talk to you later. Okay, so right here is the J-pole antenna that I'm going to be installing. I've got 2 of them here, and yeah, I'm excited. So that big 29-foot, 30-foot mast system that I just showed you, that's what this is going to be mounted on. This is a dual band J-pole made by a local ham radio operator, so I am really excited to get this up. It's a 2-meter, 70-centimeter antenna, so I'm really excited about that. And it's tall. The 2-meter portion of this thing is tall. So anyway, yeah, that's it, guys. So those are my, that's pretty much all my antenna gear wrapped up, and hopefully I'll get to show you some video construction, or some, wow, I can't talk. Hopefully I can show you some video of me and my brother-in-law getting everything all set up. So yeah, anyway, that's about it, guys. Talk to you later. Okay, guys, so as promised, here is some video of the completed project. I'm sorry I didn't get any video of kind of the assembly, but it's kind of a 2-person job, and I didn't have a 3rd person to do video. So let me kind of explain the system here and the setup and what we've got. So right here is my VHF UHF tripod system. Give you an idea here, I'm 6'2", and it comes up to my chin. This part right here comes right up to my chin. So this is a pretty wide stance. Hey Mitch, how what would you say, like, the circumference of this
You probably had 10 feet.
10 feet?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So this is probably like a 10-foot diameter tripod. system. These 3 extra poles here are for to extend the mast up. I don't have it at its full extension right now because I don't have any guy wire to guide this down. So, and this is a 30-foot mast, and once I get some guy wire though, I will extend this antenna to its full length and bring it up to the full 30 feet. So that's the VHF UHF system, and then I got LMR 400 running along like through the woods here and going to my shack, which is over there in the basement. And then oh, let's see here, moving on to my HF antenna. Now real quickly here, let me see if I can give you some perspective here. Yeah, there it is. And that is a J pole made by Tom. I forgot his call sign now, and I'll have to look it up and get it in the description. But yeah, there it is. So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, cool. And that is a dual band J pole antenna, VHF UHF, so 2 meter 70 centimeter band. This next thing is my HF antenna, and it starts off right up there with that black box made by a gentleman from Michigan, and I'm really excited about this. And I've just got some RG8 coax coming down along the path here, and then over to the slider there. And that's about a 100-foot run. And then the Matchbox there allows a random wire, random wire antenna. So it's an end-fed random wire. And I'm just using a cool product. Basically, it's a copper wire wrapped in some PVC, and it's just going right on across, right to this tree, right over here. And I'll show you where it's terminated. It is a 50-foot wire, and yeah, and it is in this tree. There it is. There it is, right there. And that's where it ends, and there it is. There's my insulator with some nylon rope, and there's the end of the random length wire antenna, 50 feet. So perfect, good stuff. Shout outs to the gentleman in Kalamazoo who made the Matchbox for the HF antenna. Shout out to the gentleman that I got the tripod system from for the VHF UHF antenna. I will provide a link to the product in the description. And let's see here. Shout out to Ham Radio Outlet and for a lot of the stuff. Let's see here. I could do so many shout outs and thanks and whatnot. But yeah, this is it, guys. And a shout out to my brother-in-law, Mitch, for helping me out, for helping me assemble all of this stuff, the tripod, and helping me string the wire in the tree. Actually, he pretty much did all of that, and I was just ground support and making sure that things weren't getting kinked up and whatnot. So yeah, big shout outs to everyone, and thank you very much for watching, and hopefully this will be beneficial to some of you out there, some of you new hams who are looking for a nice affordable system. Just real quickly to give you an idea, for everything I needed for the HF antenna system, the nylon rope, the insulators, the actual element itself, and the Matchbox, everything coming together came to about $140, give or take. So yeah, I'm really excited about this and can't wait to try it out. And the VHF UHF system, the antenna was 30 bucks. And shout out to Tom who made the antenna as well. And the antenna was 30 bucks. The tripod was about 160, give or take. And the coax Yeah. So coax is expensive. So anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you very much. If you liked this video, if you found it helpful, give me a like. If you didn't, go ahead and dislike it. Feedback is feedback, so I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and have a good day.